Two fantastic players meet on the ice tonight. Pojar's one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. McKenna's one of those players to watch tonight to drive the offense. The Penguins look to take in-state bragging rights from the Flyers next. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Flyers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Gives them nothing in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease.
Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Big time stop there. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Handles the pass at center. Fires it. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
It's going to be 2-minute minor for boarding here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. You know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Gavin stick handling in his own zone.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Hughes plays it now. Keeps possession on the play. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Across the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. Great positioning in the defense. End. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Pickford's lugging the puck. Edvinson's gaining momentum. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he sidesteps the check there. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
From off the wall and onto a stick. Passes it over. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Sends a pass over. Let's get the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Sends the pass over. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Takes it from the right side. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save in front!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that's intercepted by Sanderson. And he'll come out of his crease to play the puck. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. There's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Flyers take it across the blue line. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really...
Scores! He puts it in the back of the net. I believe that's career goal number 50 for him.
Well, yeah, we can double-check our note, James, but I believe that it is number 50. That's a nice number. He's got to feel pretty good about it. The power players are about precision, execution, and skill, and they delivered on all three of those things. And the coach, you can see his face behind the bench. He's really pleased with this unit.
The Penguins draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Pittsburgh's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Flyers are on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Shot, and he's got that one. Glides along the blue line. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Coronato's picking up steam. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Green. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Hughes has it in the defensive end. The Flyers play it along the wing. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Takes the cross-ice pass. Scooped up along the wall by Green. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Big stop by the keeper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a shot, and makes a save. And that shot dies in traffic. Taken by Jiricek. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. Handles the pass from the right side. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save. Pittsburgh's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. Here they come. On the attack along the boards. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Edvinsson. From one point man to another. Oh, quick save. Slides it up. A chance on the rush here. Sends it across. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. On the redirect. Pickford's got the puck in his own zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck behind the net. Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Handles the pass. Big-time stop. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they get the puck out. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Pojar's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Poked away in the offensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Hughes is almost back in the play.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shakes off the coverage. Hughes jumps out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number two is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Kemp's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. He got all of that hit on the play. Nice bank pass off the boards. And that's knocked away by Edvinsson. Delayed penalty looming. The Flyers looking against the half wall. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And that's broken up. And a great save. Here's a chance. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Up by 1 and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Big-time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Edvinsson. And he gets in front of that. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Fires it on net and makes the routine save. Tavares and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Battle along the wall. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask and it stays out. McKenna's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Berkey. Keeps a hold of the puck. Looks to pass it to Berkey. Quick feed to Hughes. And he loses control of the puck. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, surprise, surprise. We got a fight between these two.
Well, listen, when you're playing your rival, there's always pent-up energy before you even step on the ice. You feel it in the crowd, you feel it in the room, you feel it on the bench, and they're feeling it on the ice.
I think this is what the fans wanted. I think this is what everybody expected, and the rivals living up to it all.
Well, it's taking every detail and making it work for you. And when you're rivals, you know that you've got to have an edge somewhere. And that's why these tempers flare, and it's also why the battle ensues.
McKenna's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Off the draw, they take possession. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Now, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
The Flyers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Shuts them down.
Duneau's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save. Hojar's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Their teammate jumps out of the box. We are back to even strength, and the penalty-killing unit gets it done with that one-goal lead intact. And a great save!
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Moves the puck. Reads the play and forces the turnover. maintain possession after that hit. Fawcett's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And it's a quick pass to Gill. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Deneau's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Philadelphia's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sends it across the ice. Puck sent over to Jiricek. The Penguins carry it along the wall. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Stones him in front. And he takes the feed. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Flyers take it along the wall. Tees him up. Shuts it down. What a stop. The Flyers have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Drives to the paint. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Takes the pass. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Kent's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Philadelphia is looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
Moves it to Hughes. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. McQueen's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Deneau's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Takes the feed from the wing. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, what a save with a glove. Takes it to the front. Slides the puck across to Berkey. Quick pass to Martoni. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Philadelphia's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
They've got numbers here. Glove save made by Kemp. Moves it quickly over to Pickford. And serves up a little knock on the play. Slides it across. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. The Penguins win the draw. Scoops up the puck now. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Shot! And not much on that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves the puck down low. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Shot along the wall. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Philadelphia's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though, and you don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
Oh, wow. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Sanderson's got it in the defensive end. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. And he slides it quickly to Furcus. Here's a shot. Big time save with the blocker. And he loses control here. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. A critical call here in this third period, and the coach wants a few words, or maybe a harsh words?
The coach is no question incensed with the officiating in this game and this mismanagement of it, James.
Philadelphia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, James, the power play has not been successful, and you got to find a way to get it to the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Vancouver's up next here on the schedule, and this is the final game of this homestand, so this is your final opportunity to get loud, make some noise, get your tickets, come on down, and show your support. You got to rep, protect this house, right? Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Gill. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Puck clears the zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Gavin. And that goes off a stick. Unable to reach that one. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to McKenna. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Quick shot! Kicked away! Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Puck moved back to the neutral zone.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Glass moves the puck. And And he takes the dish. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes the feed. Skates to the crease. Denies him. Pittsburgh's got the puck. That'll do it for the man advantage. Phenomenal penalty kill performance on that one.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Here in the late going of the frame, Philadelphia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Penguins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. The Flyers gain possession. Jostles the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to kill. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. And there's the save on the play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Danault's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Penguins win the draw here in their own end. And the puck leaves the zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes a shot. Denies him in front. The Penguins have it against the wall. He got all of that one. Picked up along the wall by Edvinsson. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Jiricek's moving the puck through his own zone. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Danault's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker... Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Penguins come up short tonight, but I'll tell you what, they certainly had the opportunity starting with the puck based on the numbers in the faceoffs.
Yeah, but the numbers on the scoreboard didn't match up, did they? So when you look at the analytics and you look at the numbers in the faceoff circle, they're great, but at the end of the day, they didn't score enough.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.